We're going to talk about Spinoza tonight. And we're going to talk about Spinoza and whether God acts for a purpose. Spinoza is going to say that God does not act for a purpose, that claiming that God acts for a purpose turns nature on its head. It's an interesting argument. I think there's something to it. There's lots of reasons for thinking that God wouldn't act for a purpose. One interesting one is that God's supposed to be perfect and not need anything, not want anything. How could God act for a purpose? The more interesting one. Well, I'll save it for later. I'll save it for tonight. The more interesting one is good. It has to do with causing something immediately or causing something through some mediation. Okay, I'll tell you. Right? So, if you're acting for an end, the immediate thing you produce is not your big goal. It's not. Right, if I plant an apple tree for the purpose of having an apple, then the goal is the apple, not the tree. He's gone. Okay. But in nature, things work the other way around. The immediately produced thing is more perfect, and the mediated thing is less perfect. There's more. There's more perfection. There's more being in the tree than in the fruit. There's more perfection in the tree than in the fruit. So if we think of God like Mother Nature or something, Spinoza's going to say that the things immediately produced by nature are more perfect than the things produced by those things or produced further down the line. The closer to nature, the more perfect. So is God good? Does God do good things? Yes. Does God act for an end? No.